Welcome to our RAD Jammin' Rhythm a Day video lesson for January 25th. And we're going to be playing some parts from PaCham, which is a dance for heroes. I mean, you got to love that, right? You know, if we play enough, maybe Luke Skywalker will magically appear and fix the whole Death Star issue. You never know. It could happen. Maybe bear it in mind while you're playing. All right, so our bell pattern for PaCham is a very sparse pattern. It's 2 bars, and I know you go, oh God, it's long, but it's just this. It's just, we're gonna launch right into it off the count. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and So this one is an exercise in restraint. You have to keep that count going in your head. It's even easier if you can keep it going in your body somewhere. That's why you see so many drummers tapping their feet. But think about embodying the count. That's why it's easier to drum too and keep good time if you're actually moving to the beat. So there's our bell part for PaCham. Now, what we're going to play as our medium drum part would actually be played on a flip drum, like a little flip drum that you rotate between your hands. And I don't happen to have one handy, and it takes a lot of practice with those to get to the point where you can stop. It's really easy to go, you know, and play as fast as you can, but to have that nice definition takes a little more practice. So we're going to play it on the drum, and this one has not just doubled but quadrupled notes. And it's an interesting, this one is made up of a very simple expression. 1E and a. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This part follows the same structural idea as the bell part. It's a call and response. So whenever the bell plays on that downbeat, the 1, 2, then this part responds on the upbeat. So it's going to go 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 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 and there's our flip drum. A damaru would be the local name of the drum. Our flip drum part that accompanies the PaCham dance. A lot of people ask, how do you do rolls? I had a friend for a while who was convinced there was a secret to it that I wasn't sharing. And all I could tell him, and all I can tell you now, is practice and relax. The way to get good rolls is to be relaxed while you're doing it. This might mean you can't play as hard. If you're doing rolls with a lot of force, your arms are going to feel that. If you're doing rolls with a lot less force, easy. So practice your rolls, build up your speed. If you play to the point where it's sloppy, back up. Play at the fastest you can play and keep it clean, and that's how you will build it. And pay attention to your body and think about actually relaxing. And if that means playing softer, play softer. And here's our low drum part for PaCham. This is going to be all bass. We're going to play it all one hand because in the original it's a bass drum. And it's another 2-bar phrase, and it's another one divided between the first and the second bar. All of these parts have more notes on the second line of the rhythmic part, so you get this really nice back and forth in the orchestration between a little sparser and a little denser. And this is another very simple part. We're just going to go right into it. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 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 so you see it's 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rest. So there's only one note difference between the top half and the bottom half. All right, thank you once again for joining us for our RAD daily video lesson. And if you are digging this, please spread the word. We are so enjoying this project, and it's so much information at such a phenomenal price. And it's just such a cool way to get a little bit of a glimpse into all the other cultures. And understanding breeds tolerance, and in this day and age we can use all the tolerance that we can drum up. That's what I'm saying. Peace out.